Good afternoon, Gemini. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Gemini, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So what I'd like you to do is focus only on those things that actually do resonate. Anything else, just leave it for another who's obviously viewing this reading as well. Well, now, as you see, I am shuffling up the Zodiac 108 deck here for you. I'm going to pull 3 cards today. These are just extra little clarifications, definitions, assortment of situations, persons, dates, events, places, timings, even answers to yes or no questions may come out for you here today, but they're going to be beneficial with the actual reading itself. So let's get started here. At the top, we have autumn. All right, so this is about full moons, the queen within, as well as a timing of 6 to 9 months here. So the autumn card is coming out because a lot of times, even with these week ahead readings, it doesn't mean what's happening this week is going to end this week. So this is letting us know that whatever is going to be occurring in this week ahead is going to continue on and maybe come to full completion or fruition in the 6 to 9 months in the autumn. Take it as it is at the time of viewing this video. Now, we also have the Ode card coming out here for you. The Ode card is about retirement, feeling weary as well as exhausted, bone tired, needs restoration perhaps, or overdue, and old habits die hard are coming to mind. Endurance, the good old days, maybe you're reflecting and being nostalgic on the good old days. Family patterns, back in time, stuck in the past perhaps, as well as just the regular family patterns coming out and nostalgia. Now, also, Gemini, we have cat coming out. Isn't that adorable cat there? Apathetic, though. Cats can be apathetic. Disinterested is coming to mind. Aloof, perhaps. My way or the highway is coming out here, Gemini. But it's also about bored, unflappable, the cool cat, as well as unaffected, not my problem, what I want, when I want it, as well as cool and calm, and just simply being disengaged. Well, there is a cacophony of definitions there, clarification for this reading ahead. So let's get into this basic reading. I'm grabbing the 1909. This is that Graham Smith Wade, the original circular edition deck. And I'm going to pull you 6 cards for the week ahead here, Gemini. And that's going to be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end for this basic general reading. And I'll do a general reading on those 6 cards and then come back and clarify using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So let's start 2 for the beginning, 2 for the middle, and 2 for the end. All right, Gemini, let's get to the beginning up here. We got happy days. Look at the sun. This is so joyous. This is success card. Now, whatever question you had in mind, this is the only card that is a definite yes to whatever question you had in your mind. Now, this is about new beginnings, new starts. It's success. It's joy. It's happiness. Look at all that sunshine. It is there at the beginning of the upcoming week ahead. Even though, this card here, the 4 Cups, on its side. The 4 Cups being on its side like it was it was pointed more so coming down from the divine braining the cup from straight down from noon at this point. But you are in this meditative pose, being it's on the side here. You've got, you're feeling a little disappointed. You've had 3 cups and your cups, a lot of this, I'm looking at these 3 cups as Gemini is maybe past, present, and future. And you're just looking and reflecting upon that they're not full. The cup just doesn't seem to fill up. And the cups are all about emotions, feelings, relationships, whether they're significant others or with family members or friendships. It's about feelings and emotions with relationships, and past, present, future here. You're just kind of, meditating, contemplating on the fact that the divine is offering you another cup, and these, you just don't know what to do with it. You're stubbornly just ignoring it, not seeing it. You're too focused on these other 3 cups here. We'll clarify that more detail as we come into the basic reading. Now, the middle of the week here, Gemini, we got the Judgment card. This is a call to take action. Rise up. Look at them rising up, and it is leave the old self behind. Be true and authentic to yourself. You know, it is a different perception, a call to take action. Rise up, and just be true to your authentic self. Show the world who you really are, so to speak, Gemini. You got the Chariot action here on the side as well. The Chariot coming in. This is that Cancer energy that's got mental clarity to be able to direct and move things, but I think you're a little distracted at this moment. Perhaps because you are in that contemplative in the early week, middle of the week, you're just slightly distracted. You don't have that mental clarity to keep that direction going straight and true and fast with speed and direction, both sphinxes at the well and balance. So we'll clarify that more for you as well. End of the week, we got mapping, projecting, making decisions about where do you want to go, what do you want to do. But it was on its side as well. So, you know, it's not like it's in the negative aspect. It's just that you're not feeling like you know, are meeting your goals. You've established, you made goals and achievement, and you're just, you're in this contemplative mode of, is it realistic? Is this really going to happen kind of thing? So you are just kind of meditating back on what you established, what goals you set for yourself, and discerning whether or not are they realistic or unrealistic? And I dare say you're going to be, at the end of the week, realizing that your beliefs are strong. Everybody's opinions and ideals and beliefs, and, you know, they're relevant. They have merit, but you see how higher up you are. Now that doesn't mean you're just better than everybody, Gemini, but it is you're coming from a higher instinct, that higher self knowledge that, yeah, your opinion and belief counts just as much as everyone else's. So you're going to stand and hold your ground. You're going to stand firm with your belief, your ideal, your opinion, against others who may disagree. But you're going to stand firm and stand your ground by the end of the week here, Gemini. All right, let's move on to this Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Find out what's going on, because like I said, we did have this autumn, 6 to 9 months, whatever's happening now is playing out, and that could be because of your future goals and what you want to do by the end of 6 to 9 months, so to speak, as well as, you may be just, kind of reflecting back on it. Maybe things you've been established and doing, you're starting to feel, man, a little burned out, a little, just kind of stuck in the past, and you really want to move forward in the future. You're reflecting on the past and gaining those lessons learned, as well as, maybe somewhat just realizing that, it's not your problem. Don't take on other people's problem. Be the cool cat, so to speak, as we see with those clarifications. And my way or the highway kind of attitude by the end of the week, pulling out that cat energy. All right, Gemini, let's go with this sun, though. I mean, we got this awesome, joyous, new beginning start here at the beginning of this week. Let's see what's happening. Well, we got a completion of cycle. That completionist cycle is bringing that happiness about. This is about, you've had so many responsibilities and tasks, but I dare say that burden is lightening. You're tossing that bundle aside, saying, no. I'm not dealing with this. You're getting past that stuck energy here, where you were feeling maybe limited by your finances, your budget here, Gemini. You're, and that's still there. You're just, you're really holding on tight here to something, protecting your heart, protecting your beliefs, your ideals, as well as trying to ground yourself. Like I said, I see a lot of meditation, contemplation coming in, even in the beginning of the week here, especially with that Four of Cups on its side. But we got that King of Cups energy. This is those watery characteristics like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is about staying cool and calm and collected amongst the chaos. There could be drama all around you, Gemini. But the King of Cups, he's got that savvy ability, still being understanding, empathetic to others. But he is the ultimate cool cat out there. That masculine energy. King of Cups comes out of being diplomatic, using that understanding, the empathy to be diplomatic with others. And that brings about joy and success for you, allowing you to hold on to what your beliefs and your ideals, as well as your finances. And, not have to carry the burden all by yourself. Diplomacy, leading with diplomacy, is coming out here, Gemini, for you. And that's what's bringing you the success already, starting this week ahead. A new start, new beginning, success coming to fruition here for you, that cool cat. Now, regardless of your gender, remember, gender neutral tarot, everyone's got masculine, feminine characteristics, and this is just that masculine King of Cups energy coming out for you, Gemini. Now, right here, we had that Four of Cups, that contemplation of past, present, future, cups not filling, and now divine's offering you a whole nother cup, and you're just like, let me just lay back here and meditate upon that. You're a little bit disappointed, can't believe the divine is doing that now. It's like, what? So four, yeah, once again, fours are all about contemplation and finding that time to really tap into knowing your direction, where you're going to go before you actually accept that other cup. Now, you do have the Magician coming out. This is the great manifester. Faster. Faster. You may want it to happen faster. Like, you got all the resources and tools at your disposal here, Gemini. You can manifest anything you want. Just remember, stay positive mindset, like attracts like a magnet. So you want that positive energy coming in. And I dare say, this is the start. Start manifesting what you really want, and how you want it. And the divine and universe is going to bring that to fruition for you. And I dare say that could be where that autumn 6 to 9 months card is coming into play as well, because there is a developing opportunity here. It has great potential. Look at that Page of Pentacles. It's in the beginning stages. You're in the beginning stages of manifesting what you dream and desire. And that acknowledgement, that praise, that recognition, you want that victory. You want to come home and, just everyone cheering and praising you and acknowledging that, yeah, it's you. So definitely, you have the power to manifest what you desire. So you're taking the time here, but I dare say, accept that cup from the divine. Don't give up on yourself here. Manifest exactly what you want and accept that cup. It will fill. That's what you desire. Those cups all will be filled in abundant. So let me put that under here as well. Now, in the middle of the week, like I said, call to take action. Be true to yourself here, Gemini. It is, oh my goodness, Empress energy, divine feminine. All right, so divine feminine energy coming out here for you, Gemini. This is new start, new beginnings, about thinking bigger, expand upon what you want to manifest. Don't just think kingdoms, think empires. Be an empire builder, Gemini. That's what's coming. You got decisions to make, and I know it's confusing. You're undecided. You're like, I don't know what to do. But it takes faith. You got the Fool card here. This is the new hero's journey that leads you to this Empress divine feminine energy, this new beginning, this new start. It all starts with that first step, that maybe a baby step, that innocent, that naive, having faith in yourself, just that inner knowing, tapping into it, having faith, saying, yeah, universe got my back. The call to action is here. So just rise up and take action now. Have your faith, manifest what you want, and just start making those baby steps and proceeding forward, because you're starting that new journey towards being an empress or divine feminine energy. And that is a great start, a new beginning, and a great harvest coming in as well. A very fertile energy and come into fruition for you. Now, in the middle of the week, we also had the Chariot kind of on its side. Once again, like I said, some of that's due to you being so distracted about these other decisions in the early week that it's kind of caused you to get a little foggy in your mental clarity here, and wishy-washy about making that decision, that confusion. But look at this, you are back to mapping your goals right here. You're going to start mapping. Here you were re-looking at them. Here with the Chariot in the middle of the week, you're realizing, okay, I'm manifesting this. If this comes to fruition, where do I see myself? And you're like, a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now. You start mapping that out and envision it, seeing it for yourself. And look, you even got this cup of love coming in. There's that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy once again coming towards you. And this is offering affection, understanding, empathy, compassion, and perhaps even romantic love for some of you coming to you with this romance. And it's good news message. There's that Page of Wands energy. This is all exciting. Some new creative pursuit is going to be exciting for you. It's going to motivate you and kickstart you and gain, get that chariot moving forward in the direction you really wanted to go. Now, here we are at the end of the week, and there's that Two of Wands energy. And like I said, you were looking back at your past goals, comparing, meditating upon it with the world in your hands and what you can do now to move things along. And that energy, looking in the past, we did have that in the zodiac, the old card too. The past energy, being nostalgic, but maybe even a little bit discontented. You're looking at the past mistakes, the failures, those spilled cups, and you got to realize though, don't get stuck on the past. Don't hold yourself back by being stuck in the past. You need to learn the lessons, because that's how you learn lessons, and not to repeat them, is gain the knowledge from those mistakes, because you're not going to get it back in the cup. And look in the present. Two cups right here. There's a partnership here. Two of cups. Pick up those cups. They're empty. Just like that Four of Cups energy. They're empty, but you got to pick them up in the present. So when you progress and you move forward in the future, you can start filling those cups up. And that's only because of forward progress, moving, setting those goals, setting those manifestations that you want those cups filled. And as you start moving forward, holding these two cups, someone's going to start filling those up with you and share their cups with you. So that's where you go. Look at this, the horizon. You've done all you can do on this shoreline. Look at all that success, that sunshine, that joy from the week. It's all on the horizon there ahead of you. It's joy, success, happiness, new beginnings. You see your ship coming in. It's coming to get you. And you are just patiently, you're waiting, and the Three of Wands, next progress there. And then, yeah, you're holding firm to your belief. There it is. We're like one step ahead as we're moving forward into this week ahead. We got right before the next one. There it is. That staying strong, recognizing everybody's got their opinions, but you do too. So you're really, you're my way or the highway is coming out right there at the end of the week. And there it is in full form in the big 1909 cards. So let's clarify your way or the highway for you, Gemini. Yeah, there's inner knowing. There's all this time meditating, contemplating. You just know. You don't know how you know. You just know. You got that clarity, that insight, tapping into your higher self with that call to action and being true to yourself, going within, really recognizing the truth and having the faith in yourself to say, no, my opinion counts as well. My belief counts, and you are standing your ground. Now, this new opportunity is slow action. There's that Knight of Pentacles. It's measure twice before actually cutting. Philosophy here. So take your time, do those baby steps, make sure there's a solid and stable foundation as you keep applying pressure with each new step on your journey forward. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. As well as, there may be just a imbalance at the moment. We got the generosity card. Now, you could actually be feeling more abundant and generous yourself right now. But for some of you, you're actually on the receiving end. And the thing here is just to be more gracious with the reception of generosity, because it is all about creating this balance, this harmony. And so that, that charity is not necessarily just material things. It's just being there. That the even emotional support is charity, or acknowledgement and kindness and goodness, balancing things out. And so, yeah, for you, maybe it's just being more gracious about the kindness of others coming towards you. All right, but kindness also, more gracious in energy, standing true, standing firm, standing your ground there. All righty. Oh my goodness, what a reading for you, Gemini. But it does look like you're going to manifest very successful future for yourself. Just get out of the past, leave the past behind, and stay true to your own ideals and beliefs. All right. Now, Gemini, we're moving on to the Sewenny D's deck. This is that Welsh Celtic mystical deck, and I like it because it does offer you an affirmation to focus upon for the week ahead. So let's grab you one affirmation here for Gemini, and yours is nature. I sit in nature and call to Pan. I connect with the elementals to make a better world. Yes, and indeed, nature is all about grounding. So, Gemini, definitely, wherever you are, know that Pan, this individual in nature, is there with you. So, you can see it when the dawn breaks in the trees, even as the birds sing or the dew on the ground, so to speak. They're there. So, nature, you embrace the magic that is in nature. Step outside, Gemini, get some fresh air and be renewed. And I dare say, ground yourself as well. If it's warm enough, take off those socks, those shoes, and just feel that grounding earth energy coming out. And if it's too cold for that, we'll simply hug a tree because their roots go deep into the earth and you can feel that energy as it rises up within that tree and outward to you. All right, now we're going to pull you two of the Chinese 5 element cards this week as well. You have first the Earth Horse here, Gemini. This is all about stirring the cauldron. So definitely, you're stirring the mix, you're stirring the cauldron, your ideals, and generating your manifestation, so to speak. As well as you have the Fire Rabbit. Welcome the Muse. Indeed, welcome the Muse. Now, the Muse that's all about what inspires you, what the passion coming in. Now, we did have that Knight of Cups energy coming out. That could be a muse, but we also had that Page of Wands. Truly good news, muse, inspiring, motivational. So within yourself, create and envision and manifest your future going forward. Now, we are going to pull you 3 immunology cards as well this week ahead reading, just to wrap this all up for you and get you started on your week ahead. All right, so here we go, Gemini. 3 cards for you this week is you're very close to achieving your goal, as well as we have your commitment is being tested, though. And finally, Gemini, just step out of your comfort zone. All righty, I do hope this resonated for you this week ahead. We'll catch you next time. Bye.